The true heiress. When the White Lotus assistant gets pregnant with my fiancé's baby, she thinks she can marry into wealth with her belly. But she doesn't know that my mother-in-law is actually my real mom. My fiancé Jackson brought my assistant home, saying he wanted to marry her. His mother was so furious, she slapped him right across the face. Assistant Sarah cowered in Jackson's arms with tears in her eyes, but I caught the smug smile at the corner of her mouth. It almost made me laugh too. This homewrecker was playing her part perfectly. Everything was going according to plan. I should be thrilled. But Jackson, being the typical CEO male lead, believed every woman in the world was secretly in love with him. I couldn't be an exception. He glanced at me with contempt, his eyes telling me he'd seen through my fake composure. "Anna, I'm never going to marry you. Be smart and call off the engagement yourself." I played along with his performance, covering my face and sobbing dramatically. "Fine, I'll leave right now." My words sounded decisive, but I'd barely taken a few steps before Mrs. Henderson, my supposed future mother-in-law, caught my arm, right on cue. Mrs. Henderson stood firmly on my side, shouting at Jackson, "If you dare to betray Anna, I won't acknowledge you as my son." Jackson couldn't lose face in front of his beloved, so he stubbornly threw down the gauntlet. "No one can control my feelings. Sarah is the only one in my heart." After his dramatic declaration, he left with Sarah. Before walking out, Sarah shot me a provocative look. She thought she'd stolen my fiancé with her own skills, not knowing this was all my arrangement. She was just a pawn I was using to create conflict between Jackson and Mrs. Henderson. Seeing them leave in anger, I secretly smiled. When I looked up, my eyes were red as I apologized.